Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a new Tenerife live stream. We're down in La Caleta in Costa Adeje today. Going to take a nice little wander around. The weather is gorgeous, the ocean looks stunning, and there's plenty of the parasenders out today as well. So I thought we'd come down to this little section, watch some of them land, have a little wander, show you the weather and give you a nice little bit of escapism as well. Let you know what I've been up to, let you know what's been going on in Tenerife. And yeah, just give you a general idea of what it's like at the moment. So welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in, even if you're watching on catch up, which I'm sure a lot of you are. It's currently coming up to 2:30, which in the UK is probably starting to sort of close down for the day in terms of light. Starting to head into the darker evenings, but it's still lovely over here. It's currently 25 degrees. You can see there is loads of them in the sky today. There is a bit of a breeze, so plenty of them up in the sky at the moment. Yeah, it's really nice today. 25, sunshine, blue skies, good feels. Everyone who's out and about having a great time. So I think we'll have a little wander down to here, see if we can catch any of them landing. And then we'll head into La Caleta, which is in that direction over there. And we'll have a little wander around, see what's going on. Hi Dean, hi Dorinda, Linda, Neil, Martin, Maria, Carol. How's it going, everyone? So there's a little bit of a breeze, which has brought in a few waves as well. See this guy trying to battle his way in there. Ouch, that wood's fallen over in there. It is quite a rocky beach, this one. Hi Kelsey. Fly out Monday for 2 weeks. Can't wait. Have a lovely time. A lot of you on your way over next week for Christmas. It's going to be very busy. Make sure you book things in advance. I would say at the moment the island very steady, but it is going to really kick off next week. The Christmas 2 weeks over New Year, always crazy. Popped in for a couple of Knightstrider cocktails last night. Currently in the best Jacaranda. We'll drop back in a few days. Thank you very much, Tony. I hope you enjoyed them. A lot of people asking about the bar. It is going very well. They've had to adjust the stock to cope a bit better. We've had to increase the stock orders, basically. It's going very, very well. Thank you very much. All good at Buddy's. Laura's just headed in to take a delivery and we'll be opening up at 4 o'clock. Tuning in, work all finished and broke up for Christmas until January. Very nice, Robin. I'm sure there's plenty of people jealous of that. Looking forward to some cocktails and buddies. That's Kelsey. Have a lovely time. I'll be in and out as much as I can. In and out of the bar. But thankfully we have just got, in terms of cars, number 56 and number 57 are on the way. They're already on the ship, so they will be here on Monday. So we'll be up to 57 cars now with Sanasti. We've got 2 new Fiat Pandas on the way, Fiat Panda hybrids. On the way, on the ship. So that'll be here on Monday, so we'll be up to 57. Gives us another couple of cars to try and cope with demand at Christmas time. The dog's just having a little nap. He's happy there. It's cute. Just chilling. It's nice in here for a little bite to eat, a little coffee and stuff. Often hard to get a seat though, as you can see. They use a lot of the sunbeds as tables sometimes, because it does get quite busy at lunchtime. Especially when you've got these coming into land, it's quite fun to watch. Have a little wander and then we'll head towards La Caleta itself. Let everyone get tuned in. If you're already in, do please hit the thumbs up. Even if you're watching on catch up, it really does help us out, so do hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, they all come into land around here. You can see quite a few of them are still high up. They stay up as long as they can, lapping it up. The wind must be just right today. Perfect weather for it. It's only 25 degrees, Claire. It's lovely and warm. Great to see you. Looks nice and warm there, John. It certainly is. It's absolutely stunning today. Really, really clear, which is nice. You'll be a millionaire soon then. That'll be nice, Darren. I don't know about soon. That'll be nice. So yeah, a couple more cars to help us cope. Looking forward to getting those. See if the hybrid version's any different to the normal version. The normal version are already very economical, so be interesting to see. Give you a little moment of zen here, listening to the waves. Only 20 degrees warmer than Manchester. Yeah, it was. I've just been back to the UK for 6 days. It was in the end. Didn't feel like it. It flew by. Did Liverpool and London. It was pretty cold, especially once you got to about 4 in the afternoon. It really dropped off then. But I did enjoy my little cold fix, little Christmas fix. That vlog will be up tonight, 6:30, of our little visit to London. And then I did film a full Tenerife travel day back from Gatwick to Tenerife, so that'll be coming up on the channel as well. Yeah, it was a nice little break. See the family, see some friends. It was very much needed, and I really did enjoy that. It'll be my dad's first Tenerife holiday next year. Fantastic, Robert. I hope he has a lovely time. UK's #1 holiday destination for a reason. I'm sure he will enjoy it. But yeah, overall, I think while I was away, it dropped off slightly in terms of tourist numbers, but we will definitely see it all increase next week. That's when it really kicks off. So at the moment, it's busy. I'd say steady busy. Next week onwards, those 2 weeks, mental. Got one coming into land on this side here. Try not to get wet. Waiting on my new car, an M3 BMW. Wow, very nice, Darren. Very nice choice. So yeah, they either land down here, and you get a lot of them land here. I think this section here is where they normally land with tourists, like the excursions, the tandem ones. And over here seem to always be private people just doing it for fun. People who do it as a hobby seem to land in that area. I could be wrong, that seems to be how it looks anyway. Yeah, look at the weather. Middle of December, 24, 25 degrees, nice little breeze. Everyone's in their shorts, t-shirts, sunglasses. He's got his shirt off, it's so hot. Can't go wrong, can you? So we're going to head into Caleta shortly. Looks like I'm not going to quite time it right where one's going to land because they're all still so high up. Hi, End Smiler, how's it going? Looking forward to the cruise vlogs. I'll be editing those as well this week. I will crack on with those. They will be coming up. So if anyone's wondering where this beach is, it's this one here. Playa de la Enramada. Enramada, I should say. So yeah, if you pop that in Google, it'll bring you straight here. There's a car park just at the top, which is completely... Always get a space as well. It's dead handy. Literally just there. Dead easy to park every time. You and Laura, buddy. Laura's already in Buddies at the moment. She'll be open up at 4 o'clock. I will be popping in once I've done the airport run that I've got to do. I will be popping in later. Yep, I'm fancying a Knightstrider cocktail today. Loved your Target versus Walmart vlog. I couldn't believe the price of some things. It's more just interest, that vlog. Everyone loves seeing all the American products, the prices, the range that they've got. So, good little bit of fun. Right, well, I think we'll take a little bit of a wander because there's none due to land anytime soon, I don't think. So we'll take a little bit of a wander along. We might manage to catch one on the way back. Yeah, you can just chill in here, have a little coffee, watch them land, listen to the waves. It is lovely down here. Love your live streams. Thanks very much. If you can, just hit the thumbs up, would be much appreciated. The little like button under the video. Doesn't cost anything, just helps the video out. And thank you all very much for tuning in. I may have had too many Midori sours last night at home. Went down far too easily. They are nice. They are nice. range of products in America is crazy. And a full wall of ranch. They have full walls of beans, and yeah, the selection is a bit nuts sometimes. The OTT. It's good fun to watch, good fun to see. Right, so we're on into La Caleta then. We'll see if we can grab a little coffee as well up there. So yeah, I had a nice little weekend in Liverpool. Saw mum and dad, went to the game with dad. That was good. Beat Chelsea 2-0. That was a really good game. That vlog's already up. Weather wasn't the best in Liverpool. It was quite rainy actually. Then jumped on the train to Euston and spent a few days in London. London and Reading, basically. We stayed in Reading again, had a gorgeous apartment in Reading. Yeah, overall, very, very good little week last week. Eggs on your mum's head was so funny. It was funny that she was showing off, and then there was that one little bit that she'd left on a point. Funny. Shops in London look beautifully, where some of the decor on those shop fronts, stunning, absolutely stunning. You'll see that on the vlog tonight anyway. That's coming up at 6:30. It's all edited and done. I managed to get a load of editing done on both of the flights, so it was like 4 hours where I could just concentrate, edit, get some stuff done. Should have another Florida vlog up this week as well. So you can see right across Las Americas, all in full sun today. It's definitely a beach day today. Gorgeous. Right, into La Caleta we go then. His buddy's open New Year's Eve, it is indeed, yes. It's not going to be open on Christmas Day, but we are going to be open on Christmas Eve. We're going to be doing like a little bit of a Christmas Eve like buffet with snacks and stuff. New Year's Day as well, I think we might do the same. New Year's Eve obviously open. So yeah, every day apart from Christmas Day, we are going to stay closed on Christmas Day, give the staff a day off. What side do you find your Florida lets on? At the moment, recently looking, it's all been on Airbo, which is on the, if you're in the Knightstrider Florida fan group on Facebook, you'll find all the links on there and the information on there. That's where you can rent the villas direct with the owners. So if you've got questions, you send a message, it goes through to the owner, you deal with the owner, you book with the owner. It's all legit. So I do quite like dealing with owners directly when they're trying to book the Florida accommodation. Legato, anyone been in there? I haven't been there for years. Very upscale restaurant. They have live music on and stuff, signature cocktails. If any of you have tried that recently, let me know what you think. Should really go back, haven't been for years. Must be about 3 years since I've been to Legato. Hi, yeah, you okay? Thanks very much, you okay? She's in work today. Opening the bar, yeah. All good, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Have a great time. Thank you. So yeah, Legato, anyone been in, let me know in the comments. We're going to head around towards the coast to the little bay. And we'll try and grab a little coffee if we can as well. We're ever going to see the vlogs from your Canarian cruise? Hopefully soon, Jill. Hopefully soon. They're not an easy edit because I've got to do loads of voiceovers, so hopefully I will get them done soon for you. Fingers crossed. Let's see, 438 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up button. Let's hope we keep some signal now. So coming up on the left is also Bloom. That's also part of the same venture group, the same group as Legato. Nice little place for breakfast, that one. Yes, Jill, you're right, that is the one with the piano. You've got the live singer and the pianist on in there. Do you like these 4 different colours in those pastel colours? Nice. I might stop for a drink if I can, John. I might grab a drink. I might grab a coffee, I think. Although it's a little bit past my coffee time. I'd like to grab something if we can. We'll have a little chat as well, answer some questions. Look at that for a view. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Palm trees, blue sky, ocean. Nice tables laid out, people having a drink. Proper holiday vibes, that is. Nice. This would be a nice little spot for a drink, actually. On here, this could be quite nice, actually. If we could get served, we could sit on here, actually. This is quite nice. Okay, we'll go for this. We'll have a little drink then, everyone, since we found the perfect spot. And then we'll go for a little walk. Just say food and wine, so I can at least get bevied on a glass of wine at this hour of the afternoon. I'm sure they'll do a coffee, maybe. If not, I'll have a fizzy water or something. Nice though, I like these. It's a nice little decoration, isn't it, for Christmas? Very nice. Loved our holiday to Las Americas. Would love to go back soon. Could you please say hi to my husband, Jed? Hi, Jed. How's it going? Thank you very much. I hope you had a good time, Christina. You don't want to look at me. You want to look at that view. It's gorgeous down here today. Stunning. Plenty of people having a little bite to eat. You've got loads of lovely, I'm not into it myself, but loads of lovely seafood restaurants around here. So if you like your fresh seafood, you're into all of that, there's some really nice restaurants for seafood in this area. It looks glorious, Havavino. It's not really advisable though, is it? I've got an airport run to do in a little bit. I can't really be hitting the wine. I mean, a little glass of sweet white would go down very nicely. However, it is a Friday afternoon and I have still got work to be done. So excited to come to Buddy's next Monday as soon as we land in Tenerife. Very nice. Thank you very much, Emma. I'm sure I'll see you down there. If you do go to Buddy's as well, make sure you tag us in the pictures. A lot of people are taking pictures. Do make sure you tag us. We do love to see them. Where do you purchase your Midori sours? Well, luckily, Jason, I don't have to purchase them anymore because I can get them in the bar. But yeah, the Knightstrider cocktail is a take on a Midori sours. It's a Midori sours, but how I like it, sort of thing. But yeah, I also love them in Havana's bar. Hola. You have leche? Y agua con gas? Gracias. Yeah, I also love them in Havana's bar. Havana's making amazing Midori sours. Love that bar, right above the beach as well. Sea views. But yeah, that's my favourite. It's my favourite cocktail. Drink it all the time, and it's not mega strong. You can have a couple of them and feel fine. You know, you have a couple of some other cocktails, you're on the deck. Hello, Andrew. Will Laura be on any walks anytime soon? Hopefully, yes, when we can do one that's not during the work hours. The minute I finish work, I normally jump on here and have a little break. And in that time, Laura's then setting up and opening the bar at 3-4 o'clock. So we're getting into a bit of a routine. I think Laura's going to have Tuesdays off. Tuesdays, the bar's going to be closed. So we'll definitely try and do one on Tuesday, I think. We'll try and get out and about somewhere. But thank you all very much for joining me. Wendy had cocktails in Legato. Very nice. As was Bloom as well. Restaurant 88. Excellent as well. Fantastic. If I'm breaking up a bit, it might just be the signal, unfortunately. Hopefully it balances out. Let me know. Has everyone got clear signal, or are we a little bit And now I've picked a spot to stop in. I can't move now because I've ordered as well, so hopefully it sorts itself out. Just check there, it does say that we're on... Did just check, it did say we're on full bars of 5G, so we should be pretty smooth, really. I keep looking for Easter, but we have school holidays. Obviously the price of extortionate. Yeah, I do think closer to the time, it might drop down a little bit. Hopefully. It's okay now, okay, perfect. I did a little refresh there, so fingers crossed it stays okay. I will turn it back on the view. Look at that. It's middle of December, remember everyone. Just been in Liverpool and London with about 5 layers on, with the thickest coat you can possibly buy. And now I'm back to wearing a really thin, cool shirt with air vents in the back. Just back from work. Glad to see you back in Tenerife. Thank you very much. Hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much, Linda and Stuart as well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, here we go. Coffee looks amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, this looks good. Hopefully the signal stays. Let me have a little look at that. There's the coffee. Back again. And nice fizzy water as well, in the bottle. Do like it in a bottle. Glass bottle, that is. Perfect. Right. Let's caffeinate ourselves and stride on. How many of you tuned in? We've got 525 watching live. Thank you all very much for joining us. Many of you will watch on catch up as well, so do still comment. How many of you visit La Caleta when you come to Tenerife? And is it a spot you like? A lot of people are concerned about La Caleta. They fear it's changing, it's becoming a bit too commercial. It used to be a little fishing village. You've got a lot of hotels and different things being built in the area now. A lot of people are concerned. One thing I will say is it's a very expensive area now. Expensive to buy in, expensive to holiday in. The hotels are expensive, accommodation's expensive. But as someone pointed out in the comments earlier, very, very clean, very nice area to stay in. And if you haven't been here before, like Jean is just saying there, never been before, make sure you do. What are your top 3 cocktails you sell at Buddy's? The top 3 bestsellers are the Knightstrider, the Laura Colada, which is a pina colada. Mine's a take on a Midori Sours. And the other one is the Mule. I can't think of what mule it is. The Mule goes very well as well. They're the 3 top sellers, I think, at the moment. But we need to check the statistics again on the till at the end of this week. But yeah, those 3 are the top, I think. I tell a lie, the 3rd one is the Strawberry Daiquiri. 4th was the Mule when we checked last time, but the Strawberry Daiquiris have been flying out this week, so it could change again. They seem to be the top ones. Always do some mega walks to La Caleta from Los Chris. I'm sure you get a taxi back. Surely you can't walk. Wow, and back. Jeez, Martin. I tell you what, you must have to relax the next day. That's a long walk, that is. How many of you booked to come over as well? How many of you coming over this winter? Jan, Feb, December? Let me know. I'm sure you're all excited for a bit of winter sunshine. I saw how miserable the UK was. It is pretty grey. So hopefully these blue skies are bringing you a little bit of escapism. Shopping in London, by the way, just a quick one to mention. If any of you are going to London to do a bit of Christmas shopping, or you're in London, or etc., we ended up going early morning. We got in about 8:30, 9 o'clock to Oxford Street the other day. It was lovely. The first 2 hours were heaven. Once it got to 11 o'clock, it went crazy. So if any of you are thinking of going, or you want to go down Oxford Street, definitely go first thing in the morning. It was lovely for the first 2 hours, and then all of a sudden it just went bonkers. So I know there's a lot of TikToks out there telling people not to go and don't bother with London at this time. We really enjoyed it. I think you've just got to be quite smart in the way you do it, I think. Right, coffee done. That was nice. Onto the fizzy water. Out there in June next year, can't wait. Going to Gran Canaria for 2 weeks. Sharon, I'm disappointed. There's only one island in the Canaries, and that's Tenerife. I am, of course, joking. Have a lovely time, Sharon. The weather's meant to be good over there as well at the moment. Do like a bit of Gran Canaria. Arriving 29th of Feb, 16 nights. Hopefully catch you and Laura. I'm sure you will see us out and about. Coming out on the 20th of December, then the 12th of Feb, then September and October. That's quite a few trips there, Linda. You've just made a few people jealous. Have you still got a headache from the Garvey rants? I have, but I tell you the other reason I've still got a headache is I did go ice skating in Winter Wonderland, and a soft lad here whacked his head on the deck, didn't he? So the back of my head and my neck is still a little bit sore. It was a proper whiplash job. It was one of those proper ones where the feet go and everything. So yeah, I've still got a little bit of a stiff neck from that. No, Dad was good. He was. We had a good time at the game, good fun. Apart from his rants in Starbucks. Do you think your mum and dad will move to Tenerife? Definitely not. No, definitely not. Especially now they've got Jude and all of that going on. No, I think I could see them coming out for longer periods if it wasn't for Brexit. But no, I don't think they'd ever move. Definitely not. Tenerife is the best. It has more to do than anywhere else, and the best nightlife. It's the only time I have a few nights out, really let my hair down. I'd have to agree in some ways, Jill. Each island's got something going for it, hasn't it? It depends what feel you're looking for. I would agree, though, that I think Tenerife's got the most variation and everything. Yeah, it's very well connected. You've got so much variation going on with Tenerife. Are you in Buddies tonight? I'm going to try and get down to Buddies tonight. Yes, I should be in there for about an hour or so. Going to try and enjoy a little drink. And then I've got to continue unpacking and sort the dog out, etc. But I should be there, yeah. Fingers crossed. Hi, Murray. Welcome back. On the flight tomorrow. See you on the 20th for a car. Thank you very much, Murray. I hope you're doing well. Have a safe journey over as well. Are the Wilsons coming over for Christmas? I'm not too sure. I need to get in touch with them. I've not had a chance to I need to give them a ring or give them a WhatsApp, see what they're up to. I think they might be, but I need to double check. I don't think they normally come for Christmas. They normally come for New Year, I think. But I need to check with them, see what they're up to. I know they had a great time in Turkey. Those vlogs are still going out if you haven't seen those. I've got the latest one to watch, which went up yesterday, I think. Serpa over in February for 3 weeks. Very nice. I've got to ask as well, what would, if you were here now, 25 degrees, sunshine like it is, what would you be up to? Would you be like these, just chilling? I mean, these have got sangria over here. They're having a nice jug of sangria down there, which looks very nice. Can't be bad. You've got these here, you've had a nice bit of lunch. You've got a few little, I think they've got champagne going on. Bit of wine. There you go. Would you be one of those? Or would you be out on one of the boat trips or on the beach or... whereabouts are you? We're currently in La Caleta in Costa Adeje. So we are quite far down from Moonlight Bar, Michael. We are quite far from there. Siam Park, good call, soaking up the sun. Same as you, having a nice little drink, little wander. We do serve sangria at Buddies. We've also got a Christmas punch on the menu at the moment as well, which is like a Christmassy take on sangria. That's also going on. We've got the Christmas cocktails going on. All kinds, absolutely all kinds. I think our menus arrived this week as well. What we wanted to do, a lot of people have said, where are the menus? Why haven't you got menus, etc., etc.? And we were advised, we already thought about it, but we were advised by the company as well to not print the menus straight away, because you find things change very quickly. You might find a cocktail goes better than another one and swap it out, and the prices can change a little bit. So we wanted to do like a month or so before we fully committed to getting the menus made, because there's no point getting them made and then you go, oh, actually, I'm taking that cocktail off and we're taking that off, and that's changed by 50 cents. And this is now that. There's just no point. So we kept it all online for now with the QR codes, but we are going to have proper physical menus. I think this week or next week they should be here. But there was no point doing them too soon because things change so quickly. It was worth ironing out the kinks and getting a definite 100% menu before getting them all produced. How far is Del Duque to La Caleta? Not too far. It's a nice walk actually. Probably about a 20-minute walk, half an hour walk. Chilling people watching with a few drinks, nice. Went last week to search for your pub, couldn't find it back home. That's a shame, Robert. It is there, it's on Google Maps as well. You can find it quite easy, right next to the Fox in Los Cristianos, which has been there a long time. Also in a similar area to that main strip where you've got Taylor's Lounge, Bojangles, not far from the Passerella Centre. It's in that area, not far from the Vault either. So you will find it. Easiest landmark is probably the Fox restaurant. We're right next to Tenerife there, Christian there as well.
Netflix, dei filmati su Facebook.
Fizzy water's good. Hello from Canada, covered in snow. Ooh, nice. Just joined. Did you say you might be going to Florida again? I'm not too sure yet. I'm not sure what's happening with Florida this year. I'm not too sure. How hot is it? It's currently 25 degrees. It's very, very nice indeed. Blue skies. Nice light breeze. Everyone's in their shorts and t-shirts, as you can see. It is stunning today. Stunning. So I've just done a little refresh. You should be nice and clear. We're going to have a little wander and then we will make a move. Found Aquarius drinks when we were there in November. Lovely drink, but how many flavours are there? There's only 2 flavours, lemon and orange, that's it. Anyone know if the Siam Park water temperature is okay for kids? It is, yes. I would probably recommend putting them in a little water suit or a little mini wetsuit or a rash vest, but it is still comfortably warm. Comfortably warm. Right, I'm going to get the bill and we're going to make a move. Very jealous. See you next year. See you next year, Donna. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Let's pay the bill. And we'll have a little walk around La Caleta. Hopefully the signal holds. It does happen in this area, so do bear that in mind. It does sometimes cut out a little bit. It's not down to me. It's down to the signal. Trying to get past all the buildings and everything. It is quite built up round here, so... I'm back, just asked for the bill because I'm sitting around the corner so they can't see me. What have I missed? Let's see. Love to play in the waves on holiday. Which of the sand beaches would have the most waves? A lot of the time it's Del Duque. A lot of the time. Del Duque does have some good waves. Other than that, probably Las Vistas maybe. I'd probably say in terms of sandy beaches, those two. Particularly Del Duque.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Is it empty? Yes.
Yes. No, it's okay. That's perfect. I'm all done. Thank you. Just wait for a change. I do still recommend, by the way, people still ask me all the time, cash or card, bring both. There is still some places who don't take card. Sometimes card machines go down, etc. as well, so do still bring cash with you. It's good for leaving little bits of tips as well, because the staff and the servers and that do still appreciate tips, so definitely still bring a little bit of cash around. Last time we were over, we hired a Fiat Panda from you. Went around the island, what a laugh. It took me back to my first car. Our little Fiat Pandas, they go everywhere. I've just got 2 on order. They arrive on Monday. They are good little cars, the Pandas. For Tenerife, with the parking and everything, they're spot on. So don't forget, if you do want to rent a car, sonasti.com, that is what I do over here. Company's been running for over 45 years now, long time, so do bear us in mind. We can drop them off at the hotel, drop them at the airport, you can pick them up from the office. Thanks for the advice, much appreciated, no problem at all, Paul. Hi from a miserable, cold, murky England. Well, hopefully I'm bringing those little positive vibes to you, Thomas. That's the whole point. Bring a bit of sunshine, bit of fun, bit of positivity. That's what it's all about. How does the airport car hire work with you? So we send you all the details in advance. Thank you very much. And you literally walk straight out of the airport, find the car in the car park. We let you know in the email where the key is. That changes each time. And that's it. Get in the car. Your paperwork's already done. I'm waiting inside. Get in the car and off you go. That's it. It's no queuing up at desks, no filling in paperwork, no hard sale on deposits and insurance packages, and you need to buy this, need to buy that. Arriving and not knowing what car you're going to get and everything. None of that. You know exactly what you're getting, the registration, the colour, walk out to the car park, there it is, jump in the car and off you go. It's dead quick and easy. A lot of people love that airport system. Love it. Okay, bill all paid. It was, oh, let me check how much it was, didn't even tell you. It was, oof, not cheap at all, by the way. That was €8, €3.50 for that leche leche. I think that's the most expensive leche leche I've ever had. But it was nice. There we go. We stride on. Yeah, a small leche leche like that on average is between 80 cents and €1. So $3.50 for that. That was a little leche leche as well. It wasn't a big one. A little bit pricey, but like I said, it is a bit more of an expensive upmarket area now. La Caleta. Not cheap to stay here. Not cheap accommodation. And not cheap restaurants either. But as long as it was nice, that's the main thing. 550 watching, thank you all very much. Do please hit the thumbs up. And I hope you're enjoying a bit of sunshine. Look how clear the water is down there. Look at that. Stunning. So someone mentioned restaurant 88, that's coming up on the right hand side. Just around here is sometimes where we lose signal, so just bear with me if it does, it will come back on. This is actually where they did a lot of the Take Me Out dates up there in 88, back when Take Me Out was on. A lot of those dates are just up there, were just up there filmed. Sharon, prefer El Medano, very different vibe. El Medano to here, it's a different vibe. El Medano's a lot more local, you got all that surf going on. Very different feel to it. I like both in different ways. I think here is a little bit more picturesque. But El Medano's got a little bit more on offer. It's nice, isn't it? Nice place to sit and have a little drink of an evening time. Love those trees, they're my favourites, them. Nice in there. Now we're going to go past all of these seafood restaurants where I normally hold my nose. If you like your seafood, you'll be loving it. For me, not my favourite. See all the fresh fish in there. Have you heard about the 14 arrested Tenerife South Airport? I certainly haven't. I will have a look when I come off. Have a little look at that. So you can actually have a little swim here as well. They've got the ladders down into the water if you want a little swim and a snorkel. Right, let's carry on. We'll go up round the back, do a little bit of a loop. Oh, it's nice having sun on your back again. It's nice to not have about 3 kilos on your back as well, with coats and jumpers and jackets. Here's another restaurant from that same venture group. Char, anyone been in there? Nice for steaks. If any of you have been in Char, let me know recently. Got the UK Otley system now. I did enjoy it. I'd still pop back again. I do like my little bit of a cold fix. They're nice as well. All planted up nice. It is very clean round here, I will agree. Someone mentioned it earlier. Spotless. Spanish police arrest 14 airport workers after items go missing from checked-in luggage. Wow, very disappointing. See what happens with that one. Well, I certainly enjoyed that little wander. I hope you all did as well. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. We do have a lot of regular live streams, lots of Tenerife videos. I do live here in Tenerife, so we have got a lot already on the channel, and we still have a lot every single week. Debbie, we're currently in La Caleta in Costa Adeje today. Lovely little town, this one. Gives me Mas Palomas vibes with the cleanliness. Yeah, I agree. It is nice and clean. And I mentioned in one of our previous live streams, actually, before I went back to the UK for a little break, one of those streams, I talked about those council lines between towns, going from Arona, which covers a lot of Las Americas and Los Cristianos, into then the Adeje Council area, and whether you notice a difference as to whether one is cleaner. This certainly cleaner than those two. Loving this place. Make sure you do come down and visit though. I mean, you can just wander around. You don't have to spend anything if you don't want to. If you want to have a nice little coffee or a wine, you can. If you want to have a nice meal. If not, gorgeous time to come down and just have a wander is sunset hour down here. You can always just come and wander around. But yeah, I liked all the pavements and everything. They've done them really nicely. This is what I'd like to see in Los Cristianos now. Nice wide pavements, all done nice. No tiles to trip up on. Makes a lovely change popping down, it certainly does. As I said, sunset hour, really good time to come. And then don't forget this little beach here where you can watch the paragliders land is another nice one. Cafe bar next to the Havima Hard Inn is reasonably priced for food and drink. That's that one just there. Snack bar, pizzeria. Yeah, and then this is the Havima Hotel. Remember to hit the like button, everyone. Giving our fix of the hot, warm weather. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. A little bit of sunshine, bit of blue skies. It can be quite dark and miserable in the UK, so a lot of people at this time of year do struggle as well. It can be quite a lonely time, so it's great for people to tune in, chat. Don't forget you have got the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group on Facebook as well. Very friendly group. If anyone wants to pop on there, post pictures, ask questions, chat, whatever you want to do. It is a nice friendly group in there. We don't take any silly business in there, so do make sure you join that one. So if anyone's wondering where we've been, it's that here. If you put that in Google, it'll bring you straight here. La Caleta area is a lovely, clean area. If I win the lottery, I'll buy a place there. Yeah, it's goes up and up all the time. They're building some lovely new villas just over there in that area. I think they start from about 1.3 million. Yeah. So, I'm going to have deep pockets to own anything around La Caleta. Great to see you live again. Thank you very much. It's great to be out doing a live again in the sunshine. I had a nice spare little hour. I've got to head to the airport very soon. It has been nice to be on. Thank you all very much for joining me. Don't forget tonight at 6:30 there will be that vlog from London. If you want to check that one out, that'll be going up. Just shows a little bit of what we got up to. Did manage as well, if anyone's into the moon swatch, I did manage to get another one while I was in London as well. Made up with that. We did go into the swatch shop. Again, another good reason to get there nice and early. So there we go. That was a nice little wander, that. Little coffee, La Caleta. A little bit of blue skies, bit of sunshine. Thank you all very much for joining me. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe as well. And we'll be back again this week with another live. When I can jump on, I certainly will bring you that little bit of sunshine. And we will try and do a live with Laura on Tuesday as well. But if not, I will be in and out of the bar. So don't forget, pop down to Buddy's Bar. Laura's already in there at the moment. We've opened up 4 o'clock every day bar Tuesday. And then at the weekends, we do open at 12. So do check us out. Well, that's it from me. Oh, it's hot. Not used to it. I'm used to being able to just whip my coat off now when I get hot. Put the aircon on instead. But thank you all very much. And of course, stride on. Bye guys. Have a great day.